Wake up. Wake up. Please wake up. I'm getting worried about you. Oh, there we go. Thank goodness. I was worried you wouldn't wake up. You were out for such a very long time. I'm guessing it's because your sleep schedule is so off. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, no worries. Take a good look around. You'll have all the time in the world to fix your sleep schedule now. I have to say, you look pretty calm for someone who just woke up tied in my basement. Like, I expected you to be fidgeting or screaming or something. Please don't tell me you're used to this. I hope this is the first time this has happened to you. I'd get really jealous if I wasn't the first person to kidnap you. This is very special to me. Or maybe there's another reason you're so tame. I don't know. Your eyes look almost kinda glazed to me. Are you alright? Well, okay. You can tell me about it when you're comfortable. There's no rush. Like I said, we have all the time in the world now. All the time in the world for just you and me and these soundproof walls. Oh, and I'm sorry to say, but, well, I'm not really sorry. But I'll be keeping you all to myself. How could I not? When I'm so madly in love with you. I mean, I made about 1,000 alt accounts just so I can give you positive encouragement online without it seeming like it was all coming from one person. That's dedication. Now that I think about it, I probably shouldn't have told you that. Oh well, too late now. I meant what I said in those comments though. So I hope you could take them to heart. But I'm getting off track here. Where was I? I'm sure I had some sort of roadmap for what I wanted to say. Oh, right. Like I was saying, I'll be keeping you all to myself. You know what that means, right? You'll never be able to see your friends again. But that's okay. You have me. I'll be sharing your hobbies and whatnot, so you don't need friends. What's that? You don't have friends? Holy shit. She's perfect. Well, good. Then. Because, like I said, you don't need them. And you have me. So, yeah. Watching movies together, playing games together, talking to each other, staying up all night. I'll be fulfilling all of those roles for you. So don't worry. Seriously, please don't. But anyway, now that you're here, you won't be seeing your family either. And I won't let you talk to them. I don't want you to leave any sort of trail that can help anyone track us down. I'm sorry to say, but it looks like they'll be missing you. No, no, that's not true. They'll definitely miss you. You're so precious and valuable and just a wholesome little treasure. How could they not? They'd be crazier than me to not miss you. Just think about how lonely and empty your home would feel without you. It'd be like a graveyard. You know what? I can prove it. As much as it pays me to use my spying skills and tools, someone other than you, I'll be using them on your family. I'll give you all the recordings and audios of your family members just bawling their eyes out, crying about how much they miss you. That way, you can see for yourself just how irreplaceable you are. And at the same time, well, can't let you communicate with your family for the reasons I said before. But if I spy them for you, you can see for yourself how they're doing. You know, like check up on them. You have no idea just how precious you really are. You're my wholesome cinnamon bun. Okay, maybe the word wholesome doesn't sound very convincing coming from me. After all, I did intimidate one of your teachers with anonymous death threats to cutting you some slack. But still, you are my cinnamon bun. Don't give me that doubtful look. Here, look into my eyes. Repeat after me. I am a cinnamon bun. Again. Good. Good. Don't forget it. Or I'll I'll think of something. I always thought my threats to you would be about not leaving or cheating on me. Not this. You're so wonderful. I just sort of assumed you'd see it yourself. You're funny. You're cute. That's not true. You are cute. Cuter than cute. Bunnies and kittens wish upon shooting stars that they were as cute as you. And their wish doesn't come true, obviously. Because you are so tremendously cute. You know when you see something super adorable, you just want to hug it so hard till its eyes pop out of its sockets. That's how I feel about you. Well, I'll restrain myself though. I wouldn't want to hurt you. But, okay. How do I say this? Okay. I know you can't see it. Because you're tied to this chair and can't really turn around. But the wall behind you is completely covered with your pictures. I spent a small fortune on ink just to put you all over my wall. Here, I'll show you. Just let me turn you around. You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna let you out of those ropes. There we go. You can turn around and take a look for yourself. See, I wasn't lying. That's a big wall too, right? It takes a lot of pictures to cover. And there's not a single duplicate. Would I plaster pictures all over my wall if they weren't something so overwhelmingly cute? I think not. And there's not just that, but I even kiss the pictures goodnight before I go to bed. That's one of my favorite bedtime routines. Right below listening to the audio, I added a view to make it sound like you're confessing to me. Well, audios. But now that you're out of those ropes, let's take advantage of the opportunity. Come here. Give me a hug. You really need one. And there's no shame in it. No, you're not disgusting. I'm not going to be grossed out by hugging you. I want to hug you. My arms are wide open. Don't leave me hanging. Come here. Give me a hug. There we go. See? Doesn't that feel so much better? You might feel like maybe you're being a bit too clingy, but I'm the one who doesn't want to let go now. Well, I suppose we can't hug forever. Unfortunately. I really would like to just hug you forever, since you're so worth it. And don't let me hear you saying you're not. Because I paid a fortune on kidnapping you. And I wouldn't do that for just anyone. Only for someone as breathtakingly stunning as you. But while we're on the topic of kidnapping, I wanted to keep you here in my basement. Just because I love you so much. Seriously. I love you. 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 Anyway, I'm not sure that imprisonment would be the best for your own mental health. And God, I never thought I'd actually be saying this, but just forget about the kidnapping, okay? You can go home if you want. Right now, all that's important is your own well-being. And if you feel that's better achieved at home, then please, by all means, go home. Or, if you want, you can also stay here in my basement. It'll be like a sleepover. Permanently. Actually, you don't even have to stay in my basement. You can go upstairs too, if you want. Won't that be such a nice change of pace? And you can always talk to me. If you want to stay here with me, we can talk all the time so easily. And even if you go home, I have your number. Well, you might want to unblock my number first. Well, numbers. But the point is, whenever you feel comfortable opening up to me in more detail, I'm all for it. I know this must be also heavy for you. So I can understand if you need time to process it all. Just know that I'm completely dedicated to making you feel better. And hey, once you do feel better, I'll just kidnap you again. Promise.